and welcome to the Cube Core. My name is Colin, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy, episode 13. Last we left off, we had just done our first Lich. That's alright. Still haven't been able to defeat that stupid boss, but we'll get there sometime. Yep, let's go with Sir Agus. I noticed when I was looking at my stats that my crit percentage was pretty freaking low. So let's go with crit percentage. So that way we have more of a chance to do 150% of our damage. You know, that's kind of something I'd like. So I'd like. Yeah. Reminiscent. The good old days of gaming when there were only 16 pixels and everything looked like crap. But the gameplay was so much better. In reality, it sometimes was, but that was just more dependent upon the game. And plus, they were a lot harder. So, yeah. What a fudging up here, dirtbag. I will slay you! Oh, hello, story. I've never liked the dark. I prefer to meet my enemies on an open field in plain sight, but now I find myself braving these darkened gallows with one gauntlet outstretched, the other by my hilt. I can never tell what horror lies beyond each corner. I am the greatest swordsman in all the land, yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rushed ahead of them, for it was a blessing in disguise. They would not have the fortitude to survive these horrors. Here's an interesting thing, though. Couldn't they be in the castle at the same time as him? You know, I remember, and I know I've said this before, I remember saying in a previous episode, couldn't two people meet up in the same castle? You know, why has that never happened? And come to think of it, couldn't it be that the castle creates its own separate dimension? Like, you know, just a different dimension for you to explore, so that way, you know, people never get into each other. And, of course, you know, it doesn't have an infinite amount, but my point being, it's kind of like having, like, 10 dimensions or so. It has all these dimensions that it can throw you in, and that's why you sometimes see bodies, because it only has a certain amount. So it's not like, oh, each person gets their own. No. That's how he finds the maps, because, well, that was very short-lived. I figured as much. Anyways, that's how he finds the maps, but also doesn't run into anyone else, because, there's a certain amount, but there's not a huge amount. I'm gonna go with this one. Lady Doobie. So, I just think that makes, you know, sense. I'm not saying it is exactly 10, but I'm saying, you know, there's probably some amount that, you know, makes it so that way you can have multiple, but still keep, people separate. So, like 5 people enter in at the same time, they're never going to see each other because they're in different dimensions. But they might see some other bodies, some other people who've been in the same dimension. Kind of makes sense if you think about it, you know, that's why he finds bodies but never sees someone else. Unless it only, like, people are, you know, only brave enough to enter once every lifetime. Freaking, I don't know, that just doesn't seem to match up to me. I feel like once in a great while, someone's gonna find, you know, another person if there's only one. So, it just makes more sense to me if there's multiple dimensions rather than, there's only one, but there's so much room that they never bump into each other. And if there's only one, they're gonna bump into each other. I mean, it's practically bound to happen, at least once. I mean, even with the multiple dimensions, it's bound to happen at least once. it's just the way it works, you know. Odds are that eventually someone's gonna see someone else and be like, oh hey, let's team up together. Or they're greedy dirtbags and kill each other. That could happen too, you know. It's all mine! The treasure is mine! Stab, stab. We're both dead. Or, you know, one of them lives. And then dies from, like, a boss, you know. I could see that happening, but like I said, you know, it just makes more sense to have the multiple dimensions. Don't want to go to the Maya. Oh, hello, room. Dirtbag. Booyah! Treasure chest. I feel like I can fly forever. I mean, with my double... Well, I think it's a triple jump and then some flight, so... Yeah, it's a triple jump with some flight. So, triple jump with some flight, that's just huge. Alright, we need to gun it to the forest, so... Pretty sure it's this way, not... You know. Nope, dirtbag. No one gets to attack me, motherfucker. Nope. Come on, let's just keep moving. Yeah, it's gonna be more useful during the battle. I mean, teleportation isn't exactly that useful during the battle, so let's just gun it towards this and then run back, because need to get to the boss ASAP. But I'm glad I found that spell, because otherwise we would have had no attack spell during the combat of the boss fight, so that would have been a little more difficult, considering if you don't notice during boss fights I kind of heavily rely on spells. They just seem a lot easier to hit a boss with, you know. I'd rather not go up against a huge freaking head or eyeball without something ranged, even in the slightest way. You know? I don't think I'd like to die by trying to poke an eyeball in its... Holy crap! No, no, no. No. But yeah, like I was saying, I'd rather not try and poke a freaking eyeball in the eyeball and end up dead because I was absorbed by it. That just seems kind of stupid and silly. So, new, dirtbag, get out of my way. Have to whack at your shield until you finally give in. Back up. Foo! I will wreck you. Okay, come on. Where is the boss already? Jeez. Why do I have so much trouble finding the boss? Come in! Where's the beast? Nope, not up here. Okay. Wait, why didn't I just avoid that area, considering there's no door there anyways? Derp derp. I just had an interesting thought. Okay, those statues back there, they were like Cupid, I guess, pointing their bows at each other. What if those were just people turned into stone? I just kill people. Murderer. That's what I am. Come on, nope, nope, please don't kill me. Just one. Chance. Mother fudge! Ah! Dang it! What the heck? Is that a red gel? I don't remember killing a red gel. Freaking what the fudge. Alright, gonna have to end it off there. Alright, so this was episode 13. If you liked the video, hit like. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. If you want to help me out, hit the share button and tell all your friends. Twitter will be in the description, so that way you can keep up with me on my updates and whatever. Freaking. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!